There's just not a lot of money, but at least we're all here. I hope you won't expect a lot of Christmas presents. Just be thankful that we've all got plenty to eat. That's quite a blessing, and it'll help make things a little more pleasant. And all us kids got to thinking how really blessed we were. At least we were all healthy, but best of all, we had her. Daddy brought some hickory nuts, and Louise made the bread. Reba decorated the tree with popcorn strings before we went to bed. Mama and Daddy sacrificed that year because Christmas was lean. After all, there were the babies, Joanne and Tommy. And babies need a few things. I whittled a whistle for my brother Jack, and though we fought now and then, when I gave Jack that whistle, he knew I thought the world of him. Mama made the girls' dresses out of flour sacks, and when she ironed them down, you couldn't tell that they hadn't come from town. A sharecropper family across the road didn't have it as good as us. They didn't even have a light that Christmas night, and it was way past dusk. So me and Jack took a jar of coal oil and some more hickory nuts that we had found. We walked over to the sharecropper's porch and set them down. A poor old ragged lady eased open the door. She picked up the coal oil and hickory nuts and said, "I sure do thank you." And she quickly closed the door. We started back home, me and Jack, and about halfway we stopped and looked back. And in that sharecropper's window, at last there burned a light. So for one of our neighbors and for us, it was a good Christmas night. Christmas came and Christmas went. Christmas that year was heaven sent. Daddy put on his gum boots and we warmed and we waited for the thaw. Back home, when we were all together, that year at Christmas in Dyess, Arkansas. You know, Roy Clark and I have been friends for a good many years, and he's been up the farm here many times with us.
One thing I want to know, John, is how come you never offered me any snake and potatoes?
We save that for our city friends like Tony.
I see. You know, it's something that's always struck me funny. When we were kids, we couldn't wait till we grew up and got off the farm. And now, we can't wait till we get back.
Yeah, but you know, it makes a lot of difference when you don't have to do the chores.
You know, with portable radios today, John, the kids can be plowing the South 40 and listening to the Top 40 at the same time.
I used to listen to the radio every chance I got. And I wonder, why is it that some people act surprised when they learn that we grew up listening to the same music that the rest of America listened to?
I know exactly what you mean. We used to listen to Frank Sinatra, Glenn Miller, and the Hit Parade.
Of course, country was always my first love, but I heard Bing Crosby, Peggy Lee, Nat Cole.
You know, I bet you remember the same songs that I do.
Bet I do. Far away places with strange sounding names, far away over the sea. Those far away places with strange sounding names are calling me.
They call the dreamer, well, maybe I am, but I know that I'm burning to see
those far away places with a strange sound in